Yep, they got 5 seconds in overtime here.
Not tied.
Oh!
Timbersaw, how did we for tournament? You got to try and tilt the enemy as much as possible. So you spam that taunt button. You spam it like you've never spammed anything in your life before.
Well, they're going in the Spearbreaker here. 1437 could be in some trouble again. One of the tankiest heroes in the game. His regen is stupid, but will he be torn apart here? They're going to bring in the Witch Doctor, the Coconut, calling everyone in place. They will get the first blood. Lanm feeling good about that. Now they bring in Sylar as well. Can they actually reintegrate here? They're going in onto AUI. Do they have the damage here? Drow just ticking in with her right clicks. They're pretty pissed poor at this point in the game, but old Lanm, his taunts are well deserved now. What a double kill.
Yeah, dance
there
away,
you go,
Lanm.
man.
Give
You
it to him.
earned that one.
That's right. They pick up 2 early kills. EHOME just pick up like like how can you aggro tri-lane into these 2 heroes? Especially now that you practically gave them level 2. Undying can go ahead and pick up Soul Rip level 2, which is mega value. You're going to have a 1v1 matchup of Old 11 versus Timbersaw. Oh, Sylar's dead though.
That's going to be a nice quick peel back the other way. They should be able to find the Witch Doctor in return, reinitiating onto the Ogre Magi here. Garter, he's tanky, but it looks like Lanm is going to force the back here.
Okay, we're going to hit this really good mid-game stride while we'll have this pipe. We'll have a really tanky Timbersaw. We're able to go high ground as he tanks it up. He pushes the front line while we've got 2 relatively minutes. So EHOME are going to hit this back and forth timing where I think they're strong for fights.
Oh, Envy could be in some serious trouble here. The charge could be coming in as well. He's got some HP left. Can he actually get out of this one? Looks like, hell no, Lanm. He's just going in. This guy is phenomenal.
Really good rotation time where the Undying and Spearbreaker are going to have a heavy impact in fights. MSS trying to pick up this kill before level 6. It's going to be risky.
This is where the real blood's going to be going down. 1437 just popped down
Veno
like a...
could die too.
Oh,
MSS, he's
doesn't actually have the speed to catch up to him. Only brown boots on the Terrorblade means that, actually no boots on the Terrorblade. Means that, yeah, they can't get this Undying. Meanwhile, Old 11 still getting his farm up top. Like you mentioned, just happy that he's holding his lane, happy that he's getting something out of this. He's not going to be able to kill the Timbersaw, but him not dying is a great advantage here now. Ignite sprayed out. There's the Timber Chain. Old 11 is surrounded by trees now. This is unfriendly territory. It looks like the Venomancer will end up falling. Nice kill for NP, keeping themselves on the map now.
NP have to get pretty clever here. I think they can't really afford any wasted rotations, so they're going to bring... They had AUI TP mid to the tier 2, and the backup with Eternal Envy and Emitter Smoke can move both these heroes bottom. This could be a big play.
They're wrapping around. They're getting ready here. AUI looking for his target. Going on Garter's risky because he has so many ways to disengage. Looks like they're going to be going in for a big target here, trying to get Sylar down. And can they do it? One more hit will be successful. Now Envy, he's going in. He's angry. They are able to get off a nice little malediction. There should be no charge away for Garter. He does end up falling. Lanm, one of the lone survivors from EHOME. Now Envy, he does end up going down, but is able to collect a little bit of XP for that. They're certainly going to try to initiate here. Looks like they're wrapping in. They're bringing in the Timbersaw. Can they actually catch him down? Looks like the Ignite sprayed out. The Coconut to follow up. But the next dive under T1 tower. The Maledict comes in. Bounty pops. Old 11 not holding back, and it may be enough to clean up SVG. He does not have the Voodoo Restoration, so he's just going to take a couple shots.
Oh, the ward got him.
Trying to buy out, and he is going to have that tick damage again. Lethal damage can be contributed by the wards.
So, there are little implications, right? That wrap around at the bottom lane, free to roam out around the map. Because oftentimes, once Drow Ranger takes that tier 1 tower, he's okay to push out the wave a little bit, but...
1437 is a dead man here. He gets 1 hit on the tombstone before he's annihilated 3 heroes, just comboing up and getting him out.
Martian machines all over the place. I think they killed the tombstone, right? So that's at least.
All right, so apparently we got word on our taunt count. We have 8 taunts out from Lanm right now, so thank you, production.
That's why we take stat people.
Oh, Sylar, he's going to get annihilated here. They really can't afford to lose their Drow, but he's going out first, and the rest of EHOME just failed. Very well executed there from NP.
50 damage to the tower or something, but they gave themselves a little bit of space. Naturally, though, what happens is that smoke up and push out immediately afterwards.
Lanm's going to go into his left column form, but I think he's still going to get cut down here. The damage coming out from the Witch Doctor's ultimate is a lot. Now, Veno was able to spray out a really nice ultimate, and they've got this follow-up damage here that can make it lethal. Eternal Envy going to get guarded up by MSS.
Oh, no, he doesn't even get Thunder.
Kill. Thunder not going to be going off, and they're looking for the kill on MSS as well. He's trying to Timber Chain his way to freedom, but will get charged. They've got the lockdown necessary to really punish this. They get the blind off from the laser. This could be Venomancer damage here as well. MSS, can he get this alive? He's trying his best, but will not be able to do so. Old Chicken with a trip.
Because the worst thing that can happen to him is that AUI is sitting on the side.
Old 11 coming in, has the ultimate available. There's going to be a swap forward. AUI might be able to get the kill there. Lanm immediately picked off. It seemed like EHOME were trying to tease out, and then EHOME hits their strength. And this is definitely their first peak. When Drow Ranger really starts coming online, when she's getting her push in, and EHOME now at this 20 to 30 minute mark are going to be putting out an amazing amount. Of course, they've got Tinker ready to go and push anywhere on the map that he feels, but they're going to keep up the pressure bottom lane, keeping NP corralled right now, because of course right now NB's not getting farmed, Vengeance getting farmed, everyone seems to be starving. There's going to be a swap back in, they do get a reinitiation, and they are able to find a kill onto the Venomancer. He's not able to get off his ult in time, but now Tinker able to unleash some mid-level damage. This is not something fun that NP want to be dealing with right now. The March is going to be starting to take work on this tower, and there we go, there's going to be a tombstone popped up, a little bit of fodder coming in for NP, but look at the lasers bouncing around as Tinker picked up the bag. Stun coming in onto the Drow Ranger. He should be able to fight through this. His stun's going to end. If he's moving back down to low ground, Ignite's still on it. He's taking a bit of damage. There's all the lemons linking in, getting off that aggressive ulti and able to do some damage now. They've got to follow it up with a couple more ticks to make it lethal, and NP are starting to struggle right now. You've got everyone just scampering back to the well. AUI.
No, AUI. Oh, no. Couldn't even swap into the fountain.
His corpse makes it, though. His final resting place is safe.
Well, it looks like the rest of NP is going to be resting pretty soon. This is looking real bad. They've already forced a buyback from the Terrorblade, but still lost AUI, so they can't fight. EHOME still poking at that melee rack and don't seem to be stopping anytime soon. And they still have that Aegis on the Drow Ranger just to make things a little bit worse.
And maybe they're really figuring out what to do here because they are starving. There's just no farm available on the map for them right now.
Yeah. They took that melee racks. EHOME, not one to push their luck too much, immediately dance away. The Aegis is going to be expiring soon, so there's no reason to force the fight. Again, like, barring like the occasional, if he always sees NP with aggressive vision up, they need to be able to find EHOME somehow through smokes and making sure there's no vision. And NP leading the charge can't really stop these heroes from running away from him.
Gonna realize he's not alone here, just trying to clean up that little snake put out by Venomancer, and moving up onto the high ground. We're gonna be seeing 1437 pop out a defensive ward of his own. I mean, NP are playing so scared. They're clustered up, they feel unsafe initiating, just cleaning up a creeper that's walking them. They're gonna go with the swap at ult 11, and they are able to get him down, but he gets off the ult, he will fall, but there's crazy amounts of damage on NP right now, and Garter just moving forward, trying to take down these heroes from the back lines. It looks like FBG will fall next. Colonel Envy getting very, very low. Not able to get off the Thunder, and that's going to be a gem on the deck, the freshly picked up gem from NP, and it's looking like EHOME might take this into a third game.
Halfway through the Thunder animation, Sylar goes ahead and mantas, and obviously a player preference, and it almost in some ways won't really matter too much because all these late game items have their own little pros and cons.
Yeah, it's still growth coming out of Sylar.
Yeah.
Pop someone up to the high ground, but honestly, at this point, that seems like more of a problem for NP, because EHOME, they can just fight it out. It's bringing the damage closer to NP, so this tier 3 tower will fall to slow siege. Now Sylar continues to pressure. Nice guts connecting onto 2.
The guts was important because the Ignite hit the link. Why? Because look what he has to swap into. You know? Like, he's thinking about swapping an Agent's hero and putting himself into March's team, because honestly, they don't have too many options.
And I'm thinking about putting up that tombstone. We'll be able to do so. And again, Veno blinking in on the back line, connecting onto a couple heroes with his ulti. SVG just trying to crawl away. The Voodoo Restoration won't be able to save you now. He's one tick from death, and the laser will start to clean up. They get the Timbersaw down as well. Buyback comes out, but Eternal Envy, he's fighting. He will not be able to live through this. He does not have buyback, so he's almost assuredly a full lane of rat. Oh god, they are able to get the buyback off. Oldchicken godlike now, and the GG comes out. Looks like we are going to a game 3. It's getting heated here. One of these teams will be advancing to the grand finals tomorrow versus Wings, and one of these teams will be going home.
Yeah, this is good stuff. I'm glad we see this series go to the full amount, because game 1 was definitely, in my opinion, a draft win for NP.